welcome to my kitchen. I have a fresh thyme haul. Fresh thyme is kind of like, I've never been to a Sprouts because we don't have that, but I imagine it's similar to that. It's kind of like a healthier food store, but I will say over the last little bit, they've gotten a lot more like conventional items. So not quite like Whole Foods, but kind of somewhere in between. So I will show you everything I got. This is the cold stuff first. I'm going to show you this, get it put away, and then I will take out the rest of it, and I'll show you what else we got. All right, so here's all the cold things. Let's see. It might take me a while to find stuff because I'm not going in order of the receipt since I want to get this cold stuff put away. It's like 85 degrees, which is kind of crazy considering it's October 3rd. But anyhow, so first up is two things of the Kelowna Supernatural milk. These are the chocolate milk. They were $5.29, but I had two $1.50 off coupons that the company sent me. If you sign up for their newsletter, they'll send you coupons. So I grabbed two of those. I would have preferred to get their white milk as well, but they were sold out. I know they've been having a shortage because they're very particular about the farms that they get their milk from, and so we're just patiently waiting until we can get their milk again. So again, $5.29 with $1.50 off each of those. And then I got this strawberry milk. This is from a local company, and so it's $4.99, and then you pay $2 for the bottle for a deposit because it's a glass bottle. When you bring the bottle back, you get your $2 back. So that was $4.99 plus a $2 deposit for the bottle. And then we got one of the dill flavored chicken bites. These are the cauliflower ones. They're very good. They were on sale for $9.99, and then we just got one of their regular chicken tenders. And again, those were on sale for $9.99. So I did some stocking up because they had some good sales. Then they had this, it's either Alec or Alex, I'm not exactly sure. Ice creams, I've been wanting to try them, but they are really pricey. So we're on sale for $6.99. That was $1.50 off. So we're talking, what, $7.99, $8.50 or so thing normally, which definitely I couldn't afford. But since they were on sale, I went ahead and got these three. These were the only kinds that they had in the store, so I got these to try. It is the Palm Springs Banana Chocolate Date Shake. So if you're curious about ingredients, there is that. So it is a better for you option for ice cream. And then strawberry crumble and peanut butter fudge honeycomb. That sounds delicious. So I got those. And let's see. Then I got some of the hash browns from Cascadian Farms. So they were $6.49 a piece, but $1.49 off. So what is that? So $5. So they just have hash browns. That's it. Organic potatoes. So a lot of the other ones have extra things in them, and I like these a lot for egg bakes. We do a lot of egg bakes, so I went ahead and grabbed those. And then we will pop over here. Oh, the meatballs. So I really like these Force of Nature meatballs. They were on sale for $9.99 with a savings of $3.50 each. So we're talking about like $13.50 a bag. Normally, I've ordered them from Azure before, and I want to say I paid right around $9.99, maybe a little more. So these are the Italian style. They also had the ancestral blend, but I don't think that we would enjoy that. So we just get the regular, just the beef ones, the Italian style. They're great for quick, easy meals. So again, those were $9.99 a bag. And then I got some of their gumdrop grapes. They were $1.99 a pound for $4.10. And then just a bag of Yukon Gold organic potatoes for $4.99. And then I got my husband two things of beer, which I don't know where my receipt is for that. It was like $23 for the two of them. So I got them in Oktoberfest of Great Lakes and then the Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest. If you watched my Trader Joe's haul, I got him the Oktoberfest from Sierra Nevada from there as well, and he liked it. So I picked up another one of those. Those, like I said, were like $23. They're separate because they're in a liquor store versus like the regular grocery store. So that's all the cold stuff I got. I'm going to put it away, and then I'll bring you back, and I'll show you what I got that's not cold, and I will go over my grand total. I have unloaded the dry goods. Let me show you what I picked up. So we did not get a lot, but I'll go through what we did get for dry goods. So this Essential Bread company is super good. I've gotten it at Costco before. We've also ordered it from Thyme, and they had these buy one, get one 50% off. So they were each $8.99, and then I got $4.50 off times 2, of course, because they were buy one, get one half off. So I got 1 of the French demi, I got 2 of the Italian bread, and 1 of the sourdough. These are just like a bake at home, but they are like vacuum sealed inside, so they do have a longer shelf life. Obviously, once you open them and bake them, you need to eat them quickly, but until you want to use them, they're good for a little bit longer. So again, $8.99, and then the second one was $4.50, and then $8.99 and $4.50. Then they had these pumpkin crackers for $3.99. My daughter has to pack her dinner a lot for dance, so we thought these would be fun with some meat and cheese for, you know, October. And then, let's see, just going down my list here. That's cold stuff. Okay, then the cereals, these were each on sale for $4.99. I got 1 thing of the honey graham and 1 thing of the blueberry wheatfuls. We don't buy a ton of cereal, but we do buy some just to have around the house. Then they had the Mrs. Jones frostings on sale, and my daughter wants to make cupcakes tonight, and I couldn't remember if we had any frostings, so we went ahead and got one of these. They were $5.99, normally $8.99, and their ingredients are just a little cleaner than a lot of the other store-bought ones. We could make it from scratch, but my daughter really wants to use one in a can, so went ahead and grabbed those. And then they had these pretzel sticks for $4.99, and they are peanut butter filled, and as you can see, we got into them. We ate them some on the way home, and they are delicious. Then I grabbed 2 3-packs of their organic microwave popcorn. I know it's not good for them, but that's what my kids prefer, so it is what it is. And those were $3.49 a piece, and that's all my shelf stable stuff. So in total, we paid $163.48, and you can see I had some savings there. And that is everything that we got at Fresh Thyme. I will see you on the next one. Remember, Jesus loves you, and I'm glad you're here.